Hello, everybody. Additionally, welcome to our channel. Today, we will learn about 11 signs. The woman is attempting to entice you. Now let's begin. The ordinary woman expresses her goals with greater discretion than the majority of men do. A confident male, for instance, might express his attraction to a woman immediately. Many women prefer to seduce potential partners in an indirect manner, as opposed to letting everyone in the room know how strongly they feel. Obviously, this is a generalization, but women typically send subtle or indirect signals through minor hints and subtext. A woman can show comfort and confidence through small changes in her body language. She may use a light touch on the arm to indicate her desire for a more intimate or physical connection. Especially if you're a forthright communicator, you may miss a woman's flirting skills because her intentions are typically veiled and subtle. While you wait for a direct confession, you speculate. She could be sending several signals. Fortunately, anyone can learn to recognize these minor behavioral changes. However, there is a catch. If you know what to look for, you will immediately recognize when a woman wants your attention. Regardless of how many signs you pick up or how many hours you spend destroying your brain, you will not be successful. I was wondering if she liked you or not. You can never be quite assured of her emotions. No two individuals express their emotions and desires in precisely the same manner. Nonetheless, if you observe typical patterns and behaviors, you may and will learn techniques. The typical woman uses it to communicate her desire and curiosity. Now, before we delve into the 11 particular signals that a lady considers you attractive, there is one additional item we must cover. Moreover, this topic is crucial to your dating success. Every tiny signal, whether it's verbal signals or body language, can have multiple interpretations in different settings. For instance, eye contact in the office has a different meaning than eye contact at a party. If you wish to discern how a woman feels, you must evaluate the context of every tiny signal that you misinterpret. In the right setting, these signs might not be much more than basic social skills. But if a woman in your life is trying to seduce you, these 11 subtle signs will let you know. Number 1. Evaluating you. Men are infamously guilty of ogling women. They find it attractive, but women are equally culpable of observing men. A woman who considers you appealing may admire your physique. If she intends to seduce you, she will do so right before your eyes. When flirting with an attractive individual, some women exhibit physical attraction by allowing the other person to catch them while appreciating their figure. This is not only a significant compliment, but it also demonstrates without words that she finds you irresistible. Number 2. Physically affectionate behavior. Women rarely initiate physical contact with individuals whom they dislike. Therefore, if a lady continually brushes your calf or touches your arm, there is a significant possibility that she feels physically comfortable with you or even interested in you. Physical contact provides a significant dimension to your relationship. This doesn't mean she's giving you permission to do whatever you want, but it does steadily advance your relationship. Often, you can determine a woman's interest by making similar little physical movements. If she replies positively, she may find you attractive. Number 3. Curiosity attraction. When a woman is attempting to attract you, she may become intrigued by your identity. She will inquire about your profession. She will take an interest in your interests and ask you life-related, open-ended questions. This curiosity is a good indicator of romantic and intimate attraction. When a woman realizes she is physically attracted to you, she may ask you questions and listen to your stories to figure out if she is also emotionally or intellectually attracted to you. The more a woman loves you, the more curious she becomes. If a lady asks you hundreds of questions, it may be an indication of romantic attraction. Number 4. The top and bottom jokes. Have you ever encountered a woman who effortlessly finds you hilarious? I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you are not the funniest person in the world. You may have a terrific sense of humor, but your frequent laughter is typically caused by love attraction. When we are attracted to someone, we laugh at every joke they tell, regardless of whether or not it is humorous. You may be telling the most cheeky jokes in the world. If a lady considers you beautiful, she will find humor in nearly any situation. Number 5. Portholes to the soul. Eye contact is among the most significant components of body language. Numerous prospective partners use eye contact to communicate romantic interest, physical comfort, and emotional closeness. Eye contact that only lasts a few seconds might not mean anything, but eye contact that lasts for a long time and stays the same is often a sign of romantic interest. According to the proverb, the eyes are the windows to the soul. Each time she gazes into your eyes, she is providing you with this opportunity. Number 6. Shortening the distance. Women may use the posture and orientation of their bodies to communicate with whom they are attracted and whom they are not attracted. For example, if she stays at the same distance, it's likely that she won't move. But what does it mean when a woman approaches you with her body? She may be interested in a more physical relationship if she is scooting closer, bending forward, and closing the distance between you. She wishes to bridge the gap between you. By entering your personal space, she expresses romantic desire and affection. And that is not an obstacle she traverses. If a woman continually moves her entire body closer to you, she is likely at ease with you and seeking a deeper connection. Number 7. Electrical force. Not all women are skilled communicators or experienced. In reality, many women experience extreme social anxiety, similar to men. She may attempt to flirt with you, but at that moment, her true feelings are revealed. Perhaps she says something odd, or the conversation becomes awkwardly silent. When this occurs, consider the general atmosphere between you. Is it awkward and unpleasant? Does she appear to want to leave, or is there an almost electric tension in the air? This unacknowledged tension may be a sort of bodily chemistry that is subtle yet potent. So, even if you don't express it, you're both drawn to one another. She may be at a loss for words, but occasionally silence speaks louder than words. Number 8. It's written all over her face. Few body language cues are as significant as a broad, sincere smile. She is not sending you hidden messages if she smiles frequently when you are together. Simply, she enjoys spending time with you. She always has a bright, gorgeous smile on her face, even when she's not doing anything extraordinary. She displays a smile with her eyes. She smiles while no one is watching. She smiles when she discusses you with others. Why? Because you make her happy, obviously. This satisfaction is evident on her face. Number 9. Subliminal enticing cues. When a woman really wants to seduce you, she might pay special attention to her most private parts, like her neck and shoulders. A woman may, for instance, lightly place her fingers on or around her neckline. Your eyes naturally follow her hands, prompting you to focus on her vulnerable physique. According to specialists, this nonverbal cue frequently indicates love interest and desire. She is attracting attention to her neck and shoulders because she may be interested in a more physical relationship. Obviously, not all women intentionally draw attention to their necks or shoulders. In many instances, they accidentally transmit this signal. Their hand moves unconsciously to their neckline, either to calm their anxiety or to demonstrate their vulnerability. Remember the context and go slowly. Regardless of how evident the signal appears, the signal must be understood. Number 10. Flirtatious opportunities. Does she make light of your flaws and peculiarities? You may believe she is making fun of you, yet teasing typically displays affection and interest. When a girl wants to get closer to you, she might make a joke about something unique about you. Why? Because she considers these peculiarities endearing and beautiful. Many people find that teasing is a terrific way to demonstrate their sense of humor while simultaneously revealing personal information without making the conversation too personal or emotional. You can make light-hearted jokes about your life or personality. These flirty times provide possibilities for physical interaction and displaying your physique. Number 11. So far, taking the plunge, we have discussed numerous significant signs of romantic attraction. Perhaps you have encountered some of them in the wild. You have observed flirtatious body language, alluring cues, and abundant laughter. It appears that she likes you, but you are still unsure. There is only one way to determine the answer. And if you have detected positive indicators, the next step is to ask her out and tell her how you feel. Express your interest in her and choose an enjoyable activity you might do together. If she has been attempting to seduce you, she will jump at the chance. She'll agree immediately. She may make light of the fact that she's been waiting for you to ask her out, but at the end of the day, you can pinpoint and analyze every signal in the globe. However, the only way to know for certain is to take the leap.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.